Hello my dear students, once again I welcome to your history online class. So again in today's online class we will focus with your one more new chapter from your world history with chapter number 13 talking about United Nations, its origin and the purpose of UN. So let's start that how the UN started or how it was been founded. So United Nations was founded soon after the end of Second World War in 1945, where we get to see the birth of UN on 24th of October 1945. So this was exactly the date, month and year where the United Nations was founded, and it had a headquarters in New York under USA as a nation. So what were exactly the United Nations? Why it was founded? Because we all know when there was a First World War from 1914 to 1918, when Germany had to face defeat against the Allied powers, there was similar to this United Nations known as League of Nations. But the League of Nations could not be very much effective, very much strong in nature, the work, the implementation that they starting to do, but ultimately it got a failure in the year of 1945. But soon after the end of Second World War, we get to see that how United Nations was founded with the contributing part from Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, Joseph Stalin and many other leaders, because they did not want it to be, or they did not want it to make the future war, and how to avoid those kind of future war. This United Nations should be there with proper aims, objectives and proper planning. So the aims and objectives of United Nations, we get to see that how it was made to maintain international peace and security, followed by to have a friendly relation among all the nations and to settle down all the disputes wherever the country were having. So overall, if we talk at present, United Nations consists of 193 nations as a member, and the last country to be added as the United Nations was known as South Sudan in the year of 2011. And at present we have got the Secretary General of UN known as Antonio Guterres. He is from Portugal and he has been appointed as the General Secretary, and what are the work that he has to do where a country are in problem like natural calamities, terrorist attack, how to help those countries with a proper idea planning. That responsibilities are being given to this Antonio Guterres with many other assistant officers. Next we talk that what are the official languages of United Nations. So the United Nations, as it was been born in 1945 with proper aims and objectives, we see that official languages of UN I have written as FACES, which stands as French, Arabic, Chinese, English, Russian and Spanish. These are the 6 official languages that whenever a meeting or a conference are being conducted under the direction of this Secretary General known as Antonio Guterres. So these are the 6 languages where a leader can speak, talk about the points that they want to highlight in that meeting or conference. Next we talk about the organs of United Nations. So mainly there are 6 organs, or even we call it as wings of the United Nations, whose main work is to help and go with the flow of United Nations, the programs, the direction or the orders. First we talk about the General Assembly, followed by second the Secretary General, third the International Court of Justice, we even call it as ICJ, fourth Economic and Social Council, fifth the Trusteeship Council and sixth that is the Secretariat. So these are the 6 organs or the wings of United Nations whose main work is to help the planning, the aims and objectives that the United Nations had made in order to help all the 193 nations who has become a part or who has become a member of United Nations. So under these 6 organs or wings, we will highlight over the 3 main organs. All are very important organs, but still we will focus on General Assembly, Security Council and the International Court of Justice. So first we talk about the General Assembly. So General Assembly is considered to be as one of the main organ of United Nations, because all the responsibility are being vested on the powers over this General Assembly, and even they have got the power to appoint the judges in ICJ, which stands as International Court of Justice. So that is like a Supreme Court, more powerful than the Supreme Court. International, for all the nation, it is a court of justice where a country can plead for any kind of cases or any kind of problem that should be given as a proper judgment as well as justice. Next we talk about the Security Council. So Security Council also plays a very important role under the United Nations, as it is also one of the main organs who have got 15 members, and out of these 15 members 10 are non-permanent members and 5 are permanent members. So among the 5 permanent members, again here I have written as CRUF, which will be easy for you to remember. CRUF, which stands as China, Russia, UK, USA and France. Once again, China, Russia, UK, USA and France. So these are the 5 permanent nations which comes under Security Councils, and they are never been dissolved, and they also have to go with the work that are been given by the Security Council or by the United Nations. And even the Security Council has got the right or the power to appoint judges of International Court of Justice, similar to the General Assembly. And the third important organ of the wings of United Nations is known as ICJ, which stands for International Court of Justice. So this is a particular court where every nation can come for any such kind of advice, for any such kind of proper information. They can come here, or if they are having any such kind of problem, trouble, they can definitely come here, but that should be a member of United Nations. And in the ICJ there stands 15 judges, and all those 15 judges are appointed for a term of 9 years, and it has a headquarter in Hague, which comes under Netherlands nation. So this was the topic in today's class, with mainly the 3 organs, all the 6 organs in a highlighting manner, the official languages, followed by aims and objectives of the United Nations, and when the United Nations was born. That was soon after the end of Second World War, where Allied powers got victory over the Axis power. I hope you have understood the lecture in today's class. Till then, stay safe and thank you.